Hey, sweetheart. It is Tuesday the 25th. By the time you're seeing this, I probably will be flying to Mexico City. But of course, we're recording this the day before. So let's see what the universe has for you today. Remember, these are general readings. They may or may not apply to you, so please keep that in mind. And, I call a spade in these things. So, just so that you understand. I don't blow, smoke daisies up people's asses. Anyway, I don't know why I had to say that, but anyway, it was all good. So also, if you're wanting a full reading, my email's in the description box. You can reach me there. I do them all around the world as long as we can understand each other. And if you just want a simple yes or no question answered, go to my Instagram and hit me up in my DMs to say, hey, Adam, I want a question answered and tell me what it is, and we'll go from there. It's $20 just for the simple question. And that's under I am Adam Keith, and of course the TikTok and the Instagrams are also have the under 10-minute readings, so you can get those as well if you don't want to see this full reading. And they're both under I am Adam Keith. So let's see what we got for you today, Tuesday. Shuffle? Okay. Sorry, the shuffling wasn't done yet. Lordy. Oops. Oh, shit. Come on. Yes, and I curse from time to time. All right. Okay, there we go. Yes. All right, we're using the True Black deck, and we've got the first deck is the Devil in reverse. Okay. We have the Strength in reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, wait, there was a card behind that. Hold on. And we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, then the Six of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Ananet in the upright, and we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Ooh, we got the Ananet this time. Okay, this is an extra card in this deck. And we have the Page of Cups in the upright. And I'll explain the Ananet when we get to it if you don't know what it is. Yeah, it's the only deck that I have that actually has this Ananet. So maybe an apology, maybe somebody's coming to flirt with you, or there's a surprise news coming. Usually the original drawing has the Page of Cups with a fish coming out of his cup. Of course, she's got a bunny on her shoulder, so we'll see what that's about. We also have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, so maybe it's about this new offer coming in, this Ace of Pentacles, which is, usually things in the material world. So brand new offering of money, of relationships, those kind of things that are solid in the material world. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Well, that's you. Looking, they're very stable energy here, very nurturing, knowing how to take care of money, take care of the people around you. Beautiful, beautiful energy here. Are we stopping here? Here, we're stopping at the Hierophant. Now, whether there's another partnership coming in, I want to know what this is, because the Hierophant can mean a wide variety of things, and so we're definitely getting clarification on that. I feel like there's someone coming in with an offer or solid offer with this Hierophant. The Hierophant could also represent a company or organization. So let's see. It could also be representing somebody in their Hierophant, because it could also be mentors and things like that. So let's see. We're using the Nocturnal deck, my brand new deck that I bought, which I do love. It's like Christmas for tarot readers. There we go. Long shuffles today. Five of Swords. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. And we have the Three of Cups in the upright. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Wands in the upright. Okay, this is clarifying the Hierophant here. Now, the Nine of Wands is like, you know, battle-weary kind of soldier going on, and someone's in a lot of anxiety as well, with the Nine of Swords here in the upright. Very defeated. Maybe someone's seeing you come celebrating with the Three of Cups in the upright. That's having fun times with other people, celebrating, getting along with other people. Page of Wands, somebody wants to come, you know, come forward. And someone who's in a lot of heartbreak and disappointment. Things are not working out for this person. Okay, but is this... Okay, let's just see whose energy is this. This Hierophant, is this the energy of a new person coming in? Is this the energy of the low-vibing master in the past? Okay, it's the energy from the low-vibing master in the past. Who wants to build another relationship with you of some sort, you know. Obviously, this person's battle-weary. They know they're in a lot of anxiety. They want to come and celebrate with you because they know that, you know, things are going well with you. They are not doing well. That is definitely for sure. And they want to reach out. That's the Page of Wands. All right. I was really hoping it was somebody new. Is this also representing somebody new? No, it's just the person from the past. All right. Do we need clarification here? So we don't need clarification on you. Do we? Yes. We need clarification on the Ace of Pentacles. I do not have control over the cards, people. Whatever comes out, comes out. Oops. Okay. We have the Justice in reverse, and we have the Five of Wands in reverse. And behind that, we have the Magician in the upright. Someone's left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles in reverse, stuck out in the cold. You, this Magician is you. You're the manifester, right? You're co-creating with the universe. Somebody is getting their karma because of the injustices done. The Five of Wands, this battle or competition, whatever somebody thought was happening, is over. Is this also in an internal struggle? No. Oh boy. Queen of Cups in the upright. Is this high-vibing tribe? Yeah. There you are. Again, the sweetheart of the deck. Very, you know, empathic. Very, you know, intuitive. Very, you know, the Queen of Cups needs to know her boundaries, of course. You can't give her energy to everybody. So you give to those you know you can. You don't, you know, want to cross her either. Ten of Wands in the upright. Is this my high-vibing collective's energy? No, it's the low-vibing person who wants to get out of the burdens that they're in, you know. And they do see you as this Queen of Cups in the upright. I think a lot of people see you as this Queen of Cups in the upright. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Things are not working out where they're at. Things are falling apart, as we've seen from the other cards with the Hierophant that we were clarifying. So again, this person wants to come in and have a new start with you, a new relationship and something new. And yeah, that Page of Cups is then their energy coming forward to apologize, some kind of offering here. It may pop up at any moment. With the Page, you know, Page can be a bit of a surprise. Is this also from a new person? Nope, it is just from the past person. Okay. Tell me about this Page of Cups then, please. Oops. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Oops. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Strength in reverse. Oh, God. Five of Pentacles again. I think we've seen that card 3 times already. And the Tower in the, again, it would not be a reading without the Tower these days. Jesus. High Priestess in the upright. Is this, yeah. There you are. This person's trying to avoid a tower by coming towards you. But the thing is, I think you already knew there was towers happening in this person's life, or you knew something was going to go on, or something is going on. But you're very intuitive, and they know this. This person is lacking a lot of strength, integrity, left out in the cold. I wanted this, yeah, this is their energy, all the love. Does it represent anybody else? No. And they're stuck in towers, man. I mean, we already saw that. Oops, here's my friend. I'll be right back. Hey, sweetheart, sorry about that. I had my friend come up and pick some stuff up. So much to do right before leaving for the trip. There we go. Okay, so this person is trying to prevent the tower. They're in a multiple towers, and there's the Four of Swords in the back. They're wanting to heal the situation. That's why they're coming up with this Page of Cups, an apology of some sort. Okay. I just want to find what the Strength card. Give me a little bit more about the Strength card, because it is in the past position. Okay. They want to speak some truth. Ace of Swords in the upright, baby. They want to speak some truth. There's a Temperance to heal the situation between you. This person has been lacking a lot of strength and integrity to do so, and so now I guess they're mustering it up to come in and speak. And part of this is going to be how they also, their partner, I think that's, because with this Ace of Swords, it's the truth coming out. And they're going to have to speak the absolute truth to you, if this person, of course, does come. Now, again, this is not everybody's reading, So we'll see, right? You'll have to keep me posted on the comments. I do love reading them. Page of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Cups in the ethereal, please. Sorry. Six of Swords in the upright came flying out. All right, Three of Cups in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse. They're in a really bad situation right now. We know that. We know the Devil's right next to this too. So they're still intertwined with this Devil energy, with this Hierophant, with this partnership. Now, again, it could be just the Divine Feminine they're with, but they, again, we did see that other Emperor, the low-vibing Emperor too. So this could be, I want to say a cabal, which is really, I don't usually use that term, but this could be a very toxic business, corporation, cartel, mafia. I mean, it could go in that direction depending on what this person was doing, especially nowadays. I mean, we see all this stuff coming up, and everybody wants to believe the best in people, but honey, there's a lot of bad people out in the world. There just are some real wolves. And they put themselves in sheep's clothing and just wait for the sheep to come by and pick them off. So you got to be realist in the world, Three of Cups in reverse. There could be a lot of gossip about this. There could be, well, these people are not getting along. Obviously, these people are, for themselves, only for themselves. But this kind of the people that this person surrounded themselves with, which was nothing but a bunch of parasites. And so, there's no seeing kumbaya here, that's for sure. So this person, knows this. They're still tied to this Devil. We have the Strength card again in reverse, and we have the Seven of Swords here in reverse. So it does look like they're coming in to help, because they're wanting to help. Six of Pentacles in the upright, because this is not about anybody new right now. This is just about your past person. Oh boy. Okay, Seven of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups in the upright. And we have the King of Cups in reverse. Is this the low-vibing master in the past? Yeah. Eight of Swords. They're trapped, man. They're trapped. They're stuck. Everything's collapsing around them. They're very upset, very angry. Are they coming in to bring illusions or gaslighting? They are not, correct? Okay. Is this the low-vibing femme's energy? No. Is this my high-vibing collective's energy? Yeah. They know you're getting all of these offers coming into you. They can see it. Maybe they're watching your You know, maybe they're talking to mutual friends, mutual family members or something. Could be also watching your socials. You know, again, it's very easy to make a fake account, and especially if you're like me, with you have a lot of followers, you don't know who the hell's following you. You just don't. Six of Cups in the reverse. I mean, this is a very toxic karmic situation they picked. Of course, there's been no happiness here at all, and they know what they did to you. I mean, and I think that's really what they're doing, is beating themselves up with about this. Yeah, my guys just said yes. They really got themselves in a situation, man. Really bad one. I mean, you know, every day we see towers. I mean, like sometimes what we saw, 7 towers, 3 towers. All right, so let's use the other deck. We're gonna use the gold foil deck as well. The Devil, please, in reverse. Tell me about this Devil. Stuck with the Devil. Wanting to get away, but still very much tied to it. All right, we have Justice in reverse, and we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, and the Lovers in the upright, the Empress in reverse. Is this the low? There's the low-vibing femme, the mud maggot, our parasite here. Everything like the complete opposite of the Empress in the upright, you know, which is joyous and happy and fulfilling and planting new seeds of discovery and you know, birthing new things, new ideas, and of course children as well, but new ideas and things. And this person, your low vibing mask, always knew, like, kind of, you were the right choice, even though they went with this because they thought they were going to get something, money, fame, fortune, whatever it was, status. And of course they didn't get a single thing except for a lot of karma. And even this Empress in reverse knows you were the right choice, because this person was trying to take your person away, which they did, obviously. But your person was very weak-willed. We see that with the Strength card in reverse. This is not obviously a person that you wanted on your side, because, you know, if you moved up the ladder or whatnot, this person would have been just a problem for you. You know, very much we've seen that energy of the gold digger energy, that kind of thing. Very greedy and selfish. And so this person had to learn the lessons, has to learn lessons from the universe. And 5 of Wands in the upright, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Very much heartbroken in that energy. This is yours. It's who's fighting here. Is this a competition that the low vibing mass feels like he's in? No, this is fighting. Is this the low vibing mass fighting with the parasite, the low vibing Empress? Yes, okay. And they've been fighting about this. And they've been fighting about your fortune too. Again, remember, these people have been trying to hold you back from something, but you know, they can't hold it back. They may have been able to delay it, but the universe works in very mysterious ways. So this fortune, this dharma is yours, you know, and of course this low vibing mask wants to come towards you and share in that abundance to get out of it, because this person really knows they made the wrong decision, man, and they are paying for it big time. But they're still very tied to the Devil here. There's a lot of remorse and sorrow. The Justice card is in reverse, of course, and we see that there was injustice done. And of course, this could also be legal proceedings that are going very, very poorly for them. Let me just lift that up, the notification. And the Devil in reverse. Some of this Devil in reverse, please. Thank you. 9 of Swords in reverse. They're wanting to get out of this panic, this nightmare energy that they're in. Very much so. Strength card is catty corner to them. Is this the low vibing mask? Low vibing femme? The Strength card in reverse is the low vibing femme here in this present moment. There's the Wheel of Fortune. They know that you're getting this dharma. Yeah, and so they want to come and speak the truth. They don't want to be in this anxiety. Honey, this is like panic attacks. If you've ever had a panic attack, they're not fun. Trust me, I've had a panic attack. It's like, it's not a good situation. When I was going through my dark night of the soul, yeah, they are not fun. And this person keeps going through this. Like it's like Groundhog's Day. It's like all the time. The World in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the Death card. Wow, in the upright. See, this is the universe saying this cycle is over, right? But the low vibing mass is like still hoping that there's some way that they can get away from this devil, this toxicity. Now we do have the Ananat there, so it's going to be interesting to see what this is about. Now the Strength card, of course, is representing the low vibing femme. No ethics, no morals, no nothing. Lots of ego. Oh yeah, lots of ego. Let's see what is going on here. But she doesn't have the power to do anything either anymore, because the universe has stopped her. But of course, she's so crazy, she thinks she does. This is we're talking, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right, Strength card, please. No, I don't take flippers. It's very rare I take flippers. Okay. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. We also have the Magician in the reverse. Yeah, this person neutralized. They're nullified. They can't do anything. Four of Cups, there's nothing but apathy here with the Four of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse, they're defeated. It's all about defeat. But you see, the low vibing mass knows that, because he's not, quite as cuckoo as the low vibing femme, who's absolutely bonkers out of her mind. The Sun card in the upright, we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, they want to come speaking to you, because you are this beautiful sun energy. It's prosperity, it's joy, it's happiness. And they want to come in rushing in, man. There's the Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah. But she's like powerless to stop this person as well. I think that's what we're getting to the point here, that she can't even do anything. Honey, she's got bigger problems, like serious, some big ass problems. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. That's your energy. And we have the Sun in reverse. Everything's being exposed, what these people are doing. And of course, your low vibing mass is very unhappy. You're seen as very independent, flourishing. Like the only pentacle that you would need is love right now. But like you're not. I think most of you are fine if love comes or it doesn't. Because the thing is, you've got to love yourself first. The validation comes within yourself. And I think a lot of you already know that and are very comfortable within your skin and loving yourself. That's where it has to be first. And then a new person can come into your life who's going to meet your energy, of course. Not somebody who's broken or, that needs help. So, you did all this on your own. I mean, you made this happen on your own. And it's very clear to everybody. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Oh boy, who's this? And we have the Ten of Cups in the upright. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Again, a lot of loss of money here. Ooh, okay. Who is this King of Swords? Is this the low vibing mass from the past? No, this is the one that's working in cahoots with the Empress in reverse. Yeah. Okie dokie. Again, we have, again, this person that they thought, again, this is not the Empress in reverse. Your low vibing person thought this King of Swords was somebody to be respected at one time because they have status, money, whatever it is. This is nothing but a liar, another deceptor who uses their wealth, their stature, whatever, to deceive people. Very much so. This is like kind of a failing up kind of person. Actually, not failing up, it's kind of sneaking their way to the head of things. And so a lot of these people do. They'll walk on people, walk all over people. That's why I said, Johnny, you gotta be careful. It's like, I love that like everybody's come and sing Kumbaya, but that's not the reality of the world. There's a lot of evil, vicious people out there. And so this is one of them. And now we have the Ten of Cups here. They're losing everything. All this money, whatever this prosperity, whatever they were trying to hold back from you is going out the door. Now the Ten of Cups, this is interesting because it's right between these two. It's almost like this person's trying to stop. Are they? Yeah, they're losing the money. So is the Ten of Cups with the low vibing? Okay, the Ten of Cups is thinking about your low vibing mass, thinking about the Ten of Cups with you. And again, that is a joyous, happy occasion with somebody else, with a group or another person. Which is interesting perspective, because before it was just a 9 of Cups, but I think your person's coming around. The more they stand in this karma, the more anxiety, the more everything else, the more, again, it's almost like they're being forced to go through a dark night of the soul. And this King of Swords seems to be wanting to stop this as well, because these people don't want people happy. Oh no. These people prey on other people. That's why I said these people are parasites. All right. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Is this self-sabotage? No, it's things being uncovered. All of the deceit, the lies, the thievery are being uncovered. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. And that may be your low vibing mass coming in also to reveal all this, which we saw that Ace of Swords in the upright. Either way, it's going to be revealed. You're going to find out one way or the other. Okay, give me some cards here, please, for this. Thank you. We have the World in reverse. We also have the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. Behind that, we have the 2 of Wands in the upright. Yeah, again, they're just hoping that they can still come in and talk to you, because they're trying to hold on to your energy, trying to make a plan to come forward and reveal everything. Reveal that they're still stuck with this double energy as well. Like how toxic this energy is. Like I said, if they come in, this is where they're going to have to tell the absolute truth. And again, this is not for all of you. Please remember that. It is not for all of you. 7 of Swords in reverse, please. Oy. We have the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. They want to come in and work with you. Again, this is very much the karmic. They know what they did with, they know the lies and everything else that were told. The egos, and there's the Judgment card. Is this their energy? Yeah, they're waking up to the fact of knowing what they did, the lies, everything, how they, abandoned you. There was a lot of ego, selfishness here, overindulgence. 6 of Cups, they know they threw the best thing that was in their life away. And so they're waking up to this realization, and they're coming in for help. The 6 of Pentacles is here, wanting to come in and work. They're feeling lonely and abandoned. They know they made the wrong decision. Here it is, and there's the Ace of Cups, and there's no happiness where they're at. Absolutely not. I mean, not with the 9 of Swords, please. It's just nothing but misery. Nothing but misery there, people. All right. 6 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. Excuse me. All right. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles, please. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, thank you. We have the 6 of Wands in the upright. And we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Behind that, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Is this what they want to, There's a lot of remorse and regret here, man. They want to offer this Ace of Pentacles. They're just hoping and praying that some way they can come back in. Now, whether you take this person back or decide what to do, that's totally up to you. That will be your decision. 9 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse, and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Nothing but like defeat here. Like it's over with. The 6 of Swords in reverse, they're having a hard time getting away from this. That's why they're coming in to ask you for help, because they by themselves cannot do it. Like I said, it's like they have to come in and tell someone the truth. Either be you or somebody else, like somebody who matters, like a judge, a police, detective, FBI, whatever it may be. And they want to come in. They want to, they want to see. The funny thing is, like the 6 of Wands here is on the horse, but I just see them wanting to come in. But the 6 of Wands is that you are being seen for who you are, and they want to be seen by you, because nothing's working out here. All right, tell me about the Six of Pentacles, please. The Hermit in reverse, feeling lonely and isolated. Five of Cups in reverse, the upright rather. A lot of remorse, sadness here. Wheel of Fortune, over your Wheel of Fortune. And it's actually the loss of their own Dharma. Because, like I said, if they would have healed with you, if they would have taken the time to grow with you, to, level up, they would be also in this up Wheel of Fortune. They would be getting Dharma, not karma. And there's a lot of remorse for that. And here they come, Knight of Cups in the upright, wanting to come and apologize. Now the Ananats here. The universe is telling me this is exactly the way this is supposed to plan out. That they're supposed to come in and ask you for help, that the truth, that they can come in and tell the truth. Wow, okay. The universe is unrelenting, sweethearts. If you're going to try to fight the universe, good luck with that. Seriously, I don't know why you want to make your life so hard. But yeah, because the universe is unrelenting. It will teach you your lessons, trust me, one way or the other. Ace of Wands reversed, Temperance in the upright. And then we have the Four of Swords in the upright. All right, so again, wanting to heal the situation, trying to plan this out. I see you very balanced, of course, here, almost like an angelic figure. And the Ace of Wands is that they're not having a new beginning. There's no passion, there's no creativity, there's nothing where they're at. And they want to come and heal this with you. And again, the Ananat saying, yes, this is fated to happen. It was fated that they have to come in. I know some of you are saying, no, I don't want this, but this is what the universe is telling me. Again, this may not be your reading. I'm just telling you this right now. And it doesn't mean that you have to take this person back. It's just telling you that this person has to come in and tell the truth. So, Two of Cups in reverse, the Death card in reverse. Yeah, they're hoping that, that they can bring this Two of Cups back from the dead, basically. And they're coming in with the Knight of Swords, coming in with information. Okay, give me one for the ethereal for the Ananat, please. Five of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups in the upright. It's like the battle's over. Like whatever they thought this, because remember, they doubled down in their ego. There was like this whole thing. These people were trying to destroy you, the whole bit. And you just rose. You're just like celebrating. It's just not affecting you. It's like the universe has many different ways of turning things around, making things work for you, So, excuse me, someone's trying to call me. And there they are, Knight of Wands, wanting to rush in. They're very trapped, sweethearts. And there he is. Your low-vibing mask from the past, wanting to come in, rushing in. Knight of Swords in the upright. Knight of Wands in the upright. Because they're trapped. They can't get out of where they're in. It's the way it is. Yeah, they're being stopped everywhere they go. Nothing's happening. But that's the way the universe was going to make this. Ananat. Tell me about the Ananat. Give me one on top of the Ananat, please. The Lovers in the upright. Two of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Okay. They're wanting, are these all together? Yeah. They're wanting to rush in, wanting a new start, joyous start, and wanting to kind of win at all costs because they have nothing else. But we have the Two of Swords here in reverse. Is this knowing that they made the wrong choice? Is it represent anything else? Just that, correct? Okay. So it's just representing that they made the wrong choice. and they know it because they see you as the one, the lovers. Now again, I'm not saying you have to take this person back or anything else. This is just what's happening. They have to come in and speak the truth. The Six of Cups in reverse and the Devil. They're still tied to this Devil. They can't get out by themselves. You know, it's not happening. They can't do it on their own. They're frustrated. They're angry. They're with, you know, with these very toxic people. They need help. And like I said, part of this is that they have to reveal what they've done, who they are, the whole bit. Did I miss anything here? I got everything? Okay, thank you. Sometimes there's extra messages and meanings and things. Okay, Ace of Wands in reverse. No creativity, no new beginning. We're gonna see what this is. Ace of Wands in reverse. Tell me what this Ace of Wands in reverse, please. Ace of Wands in reverse, please. Okay. Temperance in reverse. We also have the Three of Swords in reverse. And we have the Death in the upright. Again, the cycle has closed. Their life's in chaos. They're in a lot of heartbreak. There's no new start for them. The Hierophant, again, this defunct partnership that they're in, and the King of Cups, is this them? They want to come in. There's a lot of emotions going on with this person right now. A lot. An Ace of Wands in the upright. You know, it's like the universe ended all this, but there's still like a wanting to heal. I don't know, guys. Seven of Swords in reverse. Is there anything else? They know they self-sabotage themselves. They know they self-sabotage themselves. The High Priestess in reverse. They self-sabotage themselves with a High Priestess in reverse. This is the toxic energy they decide to go along with. And all the time they knew you were the right one. But this person also knew that and was trying to stop this person from coming towards you. You know, because I think they had a lot of fights about you. Oh, absolutely. They had a lot of fights about you. You came up when these people, because these people were never getting along. They may have done, you know, an Instagram photo where they're smiling. They look all, you know, so cute together. No, these people were fighting like cats and dogs all the time. And your name came up a lot. A lot. Yeah, the Emperor in the upright. Is this them? Yep. Knight of Pentacles. They're wanting to make this offer. Wanting to take that step forward. And the funny thing is, yeah, Eight of Wands. Because they're being stopped. That's Eight of Wands in reverse. They want to take this leap of faith towards you because they know that they should have been this Emperor a long time ago. You know, but this is part of, you know, the way the universe works things. It's a shame that they didn't understand this a long time ago. But, you know, it is what it is. They do need to come and speak the truth. All right, give me some 4 cards here, please. We have the Hangman in the upright. We have the Seven of Wands reversed. We have the Lovers again in the upright, right over the Ananet again. I love the universe, thank you. Empress in the upright. And the Nine of Cups in the upright. The star energy, honey, you were always their wish fulfillment. You are this bright star energy. Again, very Aquarian energy is where we need to be right now. And this is very aspirational, inspirational, very healing energy. You know, the thing about this is like they knew you were the right person. They knew all along. However, your energy, your light, when you are healing and whatnot, scared them because it reflected a mirror back at them and they didn't like what they saw. So they went with this low vibrational thing. But that was a setup, it was a trap. The universe said, okay, you're not going to try to learn, heal. Well, then we're going to set this up for you. And now if you take the bait, which they did, they took it from their free will. You're always their wish fulfillment. This is just really very, very sad. Very sad for them. Very sad. Eight of Wands reversed. They've been nothing but stopped. The universe is stopping them from moving forward. They can't get out of the burdens that they've created for themselves. Let's make it the last card there. And the Ace of Coins in reverse. Again, they're not having any new money. No relationships are failing. It's just all bad. Those aces are gifts from the universe. What the universe gives, the universe can taketh. And it's gone. The Hangman in the upright. Yeah, they're seeing things very clearly as everything's being discovered. They're really seeing that they self-sabotage themselves. They're realizing the depth of the depravity of this low-vibing masculine and feminine they were dealing with, that King of Swords in reverse, and of course the other parasite, the Empress in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. They cannot atone for their actions. This is what I mean. They know they can't defend their actions. They're coming in for help, and they just had to lay it all on the line. The Lovers in the upright. They knew you were always the one. Wow. And the Empress in the upright, and there you are. And it's the Ace of Wands in reverse, and they've effed themselves over, big time. Big time. They left you for a parasite, for a maggot, a mud maggot. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I'll talk to you soon.